Hi guys, Goody here from Evolution Rugby and welcome to a good little bit of analysis on Mr. Hogg, Scotland fullback, again doing what he does best. And it's not always about going in for the try. I think it's misunderstood how advantageous learning evasion skills, learning evasion agility can be to the setup of scores just like this one. So we're going to take it back to a couple of the slots before, and let me just find the right frame. So there's Mr. Kinghorn going in, who also had a cracking game. We're going to do a little bit of a look at 3 steps that Mr. Hogg, Exeter bound next year. So great news for those in Exeter and the Premiership fans, going to see him more often making the move from Glasgow. And really get an insight here into how he goes about his attacking play and his vision. So he's had a look outside. He can see that the Italian defence here has pressed. So he's thinking that the numbers might not be on, or there's not a kicking option on. And so he's going to make the decision to take the ball down this channel, where you've got actually what a lot of defensive coaches, attack coaches like to call taxis or blockers or supporters. So you've got the players in the way. They're causing some traffic for the defenders, which makes it that little bit trickier for the opposition defense. So he's actually skied straight away on this change of direction. So we're going to just have a look here what he's doing with his feet. 2 feet down straight away, aggressive change of direction. So when you can see, that's what we call a ski step. And he's angling his body off on this angle to head away. So immediately it's an aggressive change of direction that catches the defense out slightly. From here, he's going to go into a change between the 3 steps now. So he's on a Y line, he's engaging. Look at his head up. So key again. Head is up, eyes are up, looking at isolating, and you can see the taxis here as well. You can see this guy giving a little bit of a block to the Italian defender, and he's then looking to make a bit of footwork, looking at this hole through here, or he might be looking at coming through this hole here if we've got another taxi that's just starting to work here. You can see the top of his head creating the hole for him, which is becoming an increasingly challenging problem for referees to keep an eye on, but it's all about the footwork to still exploit it from our point of view. Kickstarter, so we'll take that back a frame. So we go into the ski, he's going to kick down. So it's this point here, you can see his feet just do this step underneath him, and he'll kick out, kick his foot up ahead. So to this guy who's now being well and truly blocked by the taxi man in front, it looks like he's slown up and he's going to go again, which he does. So then it's about this shoulder drop. And the shoulder drop comes in, and you can link it into a ski step. So that's the great thing about what we do here, is that he's thrown the shoulder drop down, he's loaded this outside foot, and you're actually going to watch this foot plant and that other foot turn away so that he can actually accelerate through the hole here, and you've got another taxi here. I've just spotted this one as well. So the second row here is blocking this taxi, as I would call it with the teams I work with. You can see this guy is blocking here. I think this guy just out of shot is being blocked off as well. So you've got your taxis, and Mr. Hogg has got to exploit with his evasion skills, and this is a shoulder drop into a ski step. So we always link our steps. I mean, some of our younger athletes love the linking combinations. It's like playing your old Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat games where you put the combos together, confuse the defenders, and hit the afterburns and accelerate away. So let's see how he does it through here. Accelerate down, bang. He's now on a Y line, so he's already changed. He's engaged through the hole, and now he's looking to commit these defenders here and exploit this space as fast as possible with a bit of manipulation on his Y lines. He's now going to change direction again, and another kickstarter there. So again, it gives that information to a defender. So he's hovered slightly and then kicks down. So we'll let it play through a bit more pace so you can see it. So he'll hover on the Y line and kick and go. And now he's actually engaged 2 defenders because of that Y line motion. So if I was to draw it, he came this side, he's come out with that kickstarter, so he kicked down around this space, and now he's accelerated hard into this area, and you've got both the Italian defenders bamboozled by that bit of footwork that's then created the hole for the supporting second row here for Scotland to take the ball on and actually link up and make that continuity happen for the Scotland try. So it's absolutely sublime stuff. Ski steps, kick starters, Y lines, and really just the combination of linking and playing with your head up to be able to see these opportunities ahead of him just makes the difference to the average attacker. And so his rugby agility skills are second to none. So really excited to see it. Ski step, kick down, hover, skied on the shoulder drop, Y lines, kickstarter again, committed to defenders. And then we've got the continuity here. He's in the breakdown as well, slightly in the side, but we'll ignore that bit. The taxis we'll do. A bit we'll ignore as well, and then the offloading play, which is absolutely sublime from Scotland there again. So once more through, just so you can see that in full flight again. Brilliant bit of play here. Aggressive ski step, kickstarter, shoulder drop and ski, Y lines, and then another kickstarter to commit those defenders. That change of pace is key. Accelerating, as soon as you've done a step, accelerate again on that Y line, and that creates the holes and chaos for this defence to then be exploited by some great attack. Hope you've enjoyed. Any questions, visit evorugby.co.uk and find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Catch you soon.